Hi everyone and welcome to the SoulFood YouTube channel. This is a short safety video. Please watch this video carefully before you do any of our cooking activities. Right, washing hands. We must wash our hands every time before cooking. We must also go back and wash our hands if whilst cooking we touch our face or our hair or sneeze. We'll need warm water, soap, a clean towel, and if you have dirty nails, a nail brush is really helpful. I'm washing my hands here so you can see clearly because the light is not very good by my sink, but I would suggest you all use your sinks to wash your hands in. I'm going to take the soap and make sure that it is wet in the water. I'm going to rub it vigorously between my hands to make lots and lots of bubbles. Now I'm going to wash my hands face to face, palm to palm like this. We all know that we can sing happy birthday twice round to try and help us wash our hands for long enough, but make sure you sing it slowly. I'm now going to wash the back of my hand and then the back of the other hand. Then we're going to do all the fingers together like that, making sure we've got any last bits that might have escaped us. Next we're going to wash our fingers. And the tips of our fingers on the palms of our hand, that's the bit that often we miss, so make sure you do that. Then your thumbs and your wrists. Hopefully now we've got soap on every single little bit of our hands, and then we can rinse them well in the warm water. When you're doing this at a sink, I would suggest then using a last bit of fresh water from the tap to make sure you've washed all the bubbles off. But we're not finished yet. We must dry our hands. Really dry them as thoroughly as you have washed them. Make sure all the water is off and your hands are completely dry and clean, ready to start cooking. Fantastic. Step one done. Please make sure before you're cooking that your hair, if it's long, is tied back, that your clothes are clean. Not clothes you've been playing in or clothes you've been doing housework in, but completely clean, particularly if you're feeding other people. Please make sure, if you're cooking anything hot, that you have some sturdy oven gloves to hand and that you take lots of precautions around the heat. Remember that oil and water combined will spit, so do not get any water in your hot oil. The most dangerous things in the kitchen are the knives. They're very sharp and you can do yourself awful injuries with them, so please be really careful. We have several professional tips to help us to use knives safely. One is that the knife should stay on or as near the board as possible at all times. And the other is what we've come to know in our soul food classes as the safety claw. Safety claw means we keep our hand in this claw position, which keeps our fingertips out of the way of the knife. You can see if I place it here on this onion, I'm curling my fingertips under slightly to keep them out the way. If I keep this hand position and keep it quite actively, I can be sure that I won't hurt myself. I'm then going to hold the knife nice and steadily using my index finger to guide it, and that way I can slice safely. It's not just knives in the kitchen that can be sharp. Please make sure when you're using a peeler or a grater or anything else with a sharp edge that you're thinking and being careful. With a de-peeler like this, we encourage people to peel towards them, but that doesn't mean towards your arm or towards your body. We hold the potato or carrot, or this is a sweet potato that I'm peeling today, down towards the board. You can see if I was holding it this way, I'd be at risk of hurting myself. But actually this way, I can't get hurt.